Good morning, guys. Josh with RussellMarineProducts.com. Coming to you with some new-ish product to the market, new for Russell Marine Products. We're now carrying the full Garmin line on RussellMarineProducts.com. Going to be coming to you with a lot of great videos on Garmin products. Actually just got back from Garmin headquarters yesterday. So right now, we're going to do a What's in the Box on the Garmin LV32 LiveScope. So, this has been out for a while, guys. The LiveScopes are an amazing tool. I know you're seeing it a lot for crappie fishing out there. Everybody's seen the amazing musky jigging video. This is something that can be used as a tool with many applications. Today, we're going to go over the unboxing, go over the black box, the transducer itself, and some of the mounting options. We'll have some links in the description for some more on-the-water video and some tips and tricks to get it set up for you. All right, guys, so here it is, the Garmin LiveScope. Starting with the black box. Kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. So this is the GLS 10 black box that's going to do the image stitching and some of the software interpretation for the image that's coming from the LiveScope itself. It's easily installed, and we'll go over that a little later in another video. We can put some links in the description to that. It's pretty straightforward. You're going to have your transducer hookup, network hookup, and power hookup. Again, very straightforward. This thing is a powerful little box. It's unbelievable what Garmin has done with this thing. You see the LiveScope, you guys have seen the videos. Just wait until you see what we can do with the settings on the thing. So moving on from the black box. All right, guys, so here it is, the LV32 LiveScope Transducer. Touched on it a little bit earlier. You have your three imaging faces that shoot the two cones on each side at 22.5 degrees. When they're all stitched up with the black box, gives you your full 135 degrees of view at a 20-degree wide angle. The cord on this thing is either 20 or 25 feet. I'm sorry, we'll put it in the description what it actually is. It's one of the two. Fantastic little transducer. We'll go over some of the little tips on installation in another video we'll link to. One of the quick things is, and we'll go over this with the mounting options, they do not recommend you zip tie this when you're running it up a trolling motor shaft. That's a pretty important thing. Some really sensitive cables running through the interior of this, and you don't want to crush those guys. So we'll go over that in the install video moving forward. Speaking of the mounting options, so we got a few here. This comes standard with the LV32. First of all, this is your trolling motor shaft mount. It's offset at an 8-degree angle for the shaft mounting. That's something we were talking about at Garmin. Is kind of a fun thing. It is by design, and it is ratcheting, so you can set it for your, you get your full pan for down imaging and forward imaging. A couple other tools of the settings that we can talk about later on that guy. Other option is going to be your transom / trolling motor head mount. This piece is going to either clamp to your trolling motor head or set up like a standard transom bracket to shoot what you need. Few different options for those. A lot of the transom guys, if you're doing some straight up drop shot stuff and things like that, you're fine. Pretty much most of the people buying these are going to put them on either the trolling motor mount or use the trolling motor mount, shaft mount, on an independent pole so you can aim the thing. That's where it's really, the LiveScope really shines. And again, check out the on-the-water videos for that. Of course, your mounting hardware for all the options. Oh, as you expect, some cables here. Your standard hookup cables. They're going to go from your unit to the LiveScope black box itself, and then a power cable. All right, guys, now that you've seen everything that comes with the LV32 LiveScope, make sure you check out our future videos on Garmin. We've got a lot coming really soon. And we'll actually add a link in the description below once we get the LV12 LiveScope, because we're going to get a lot of questions on that. And we'll do a comparison between the two to make sure you guys understand what your money's going towards and the tools you're getting for your boat so you start pulling fish out of the water tomorrow. See you next time.